welcome to the family. Is that how we pronounce it, Ahmad? Tandir? How you pronounce it? Let's welcome the baby in the house. Okay, you are muted. Okay.
All right, Miss Gina.
Yeah, we have the health vest as well, the CEE. Wow, this is a family. There's a family that rooted. You know, there's a champion genes in the house. Okay. Right, I think Grace, do you have something before we're gonna introduce, or I'll leave it to you to introduce Tito Pidoy? Is that okay?
Yeah, good morning, Salad Master family. Wow, oh wow, this is not to be missed event. Wow, look at this, a coffee time with our legendary mentor. Wow. But before that, you know, I would like to welcome each and every one of you to our Zoom coffee time with Tito Pidoy. Yes. And of course, I would like to recognize the family of champions. Wow. And of course, let's start for our mother, you know, the mother of family of champions, and now our sales director of the Middle East. You know, we have the roots. We are true-blooded champion. Yes, because we came from a family of champions. By the way, my name is Miss Grace. Okay, I'm from Salad Master Qatar. I think I'm the third baby. Yeah, I'm the third baby of our family of champions, all the way from UK. Our dear sales director, Madame Shuriel Colliero. Yes, welcome, Madame. And of course, yes, the firstborn of Salad Master Qatar. Wow, the firstborn of family of champions. Yeah, and rocking from the land of the Sultanate of Oman, the gorgeous CEO, Miss Genevieve Kabwan.
Welcome. Oh, do I need to say something? Sorry. Okay.
Welcome, everyone. Okay. Yeah. All right. And of course, wow, the second baby. Wow, the rocking, the unstoppable, the master dealer 2022. You know, of Saudi Arabia, the kingdom. Wow, this is a new market. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The hardworking power couple, of course, the health best, yeah, Miss Mimi and Sir Gary Marshall. You're muted, Ga. Where's Mimi?
You're muted, Madam Mimi.
You're muted.
Okay. Oh.
Just switch off one of the volume. Just turn down the volume of one of the laptop or cell phone. And then unmute one. Yeah. Oh, she's gone. There she is. Can't hear you, dear. Oh, what happened? We cannot hear you, my dear.
You are muted. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
There.
Okay, so everybody's enjoying here. Time for the first time we gathered together. Yay! Yeah, I would like to thank Mr. Ahmed Yagi for welcoming the TMG team here in his office. Woo!
Okay, thank you, Miss Mimi. Yes, of course, the baby of the family of champions. Wow, the newborn baby of the family of champion, the unstoppable. Wow, hardworking. Our new lateral corporate distributor in Riyadh, Mr. Ahmed. Yes.
You have to talk.
Okay.
Let's turn down the volume of one of the laptop guys. Hi, Sir Ahmed. You're muted.
You hear me?
Yes, perfect.
Now, I just want to say welcome to everybody. This is our first time to be a dealer and represent Salad Master in Riyadh. Okay. So we will go in power with all our team. We will build a new team and we will go very fast to spread Salad Master in Riyadh and all around Saudi Kingdom. Thank you very much. Okay.
Wow. That is so amazing. Welcome each and everyone, all our life changers here in Saudi Arabia, here in Qatar, and of course in Oman. Wow. Are you excited? You know, we are so special. Family of champions, we are very, very special, you know. Because wow, we're gonna have one-on-one. Wow, we have a one-on-one to get inspired by our executive vice president of the global Filipino market. Wow, and of course our dearest mentor. Yeah, our legendary. Yes, of course, our super supportive vice president of the Filipino global market. The CEO of the AC TriStar Marketing Corporation in Toronto, Canada. Oh la la. 24 years in Salad Master business. That means he started when he was, I think, 6. Yeah? Okay. He doesn't even look at 6 years old when he started. Yeah? Okay. 10 years Grandmaster dealer. Oh, 10 years elite master dealer. Wow. And 3 years executive elite. Guys, you know, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Listen. You know, 24 years experience, the legendary OMG. 2 times. Wow, most valuable life changer awardee of Salad Master World. We are so lucky. We are truly blessed. Yes, we are. And of course, you know, despite of all the pandemic, you know, their dealership, oh my, is just having a phenomenal 2021 last quarter, #1 senior dealer. Can you imagine that? Wow. Without further ado, our beloved, our very supportive Tito Pidoy Pacis. Let's give him a warm applause.
Well, thank you, Grace, and good morning or good evening wherever you are. I'd like to just say congratulations to CJ Group for achieving a Master Dealer Award last year. Phenomenal. Also, I would like to say hello and welcome to our team from Oman, our team from Saudi Arabia, HealthVest, and of course, welcome Ahmad, a new team from Riyadh. Thank you so much. God bless you. Together, we are powerful. I don't know if I can have the enthusiasm of Grace. I will do that today. I will try my best. But if I can only have about 30% of what Grace have in terms of enthusiasm, I'll be okay, right? So, well, ladies and gentlemen, I started my business when I was 10 years old. Not 4 years old, but 10 years old. I'm just kidding. I am a dealer like you guys, Ahmad. I am still a thriving dealer for the last 24 years. It was a short 24 years of experience. I'm so pleased and deeply honored to share with you some of my experience in the last 23 years in Sound Master Business. So Grace, let me share with you my screen if you don't mind. Now, one thing I would like to share with you, you can take pictures if you want. You can ask question if you want. And later on, we will have the opportunity to share this experience. The last 3 years was the most challenging times of our lives. Pandemic, lockdowns, restriction, fear of the unknown. A lot of things happened, but yet we went through these things with flying colors. In fact, Chris and Grace had achieved most coveted master dealer and the highest level of elite master dealer, together with Sheriel Collado, ACS, your grandparent, as elite master dealer. What a phenomenal performance! You know, it takes pandemic to have pandemic achievements, and that is very important to us. Now, the reason why we thrive during the pandemic is simply because we have resurgence in our mind. Resurgence is a opportunity for us to show resiliency. Resiliency is what you call never give up attitude, and very important. Now, for most of you, especially for Help Desk, me and Gary, I'd like to congratulate you. You probably started a business. You're excited. You're brand new in the business. Now it's time for you to strategize your business. Very important. And I'd like talking to Ahmad and his team in Riyadh, because this is an opportunity for you to not only start right, but to strategically start right, in 2022. When we talk about resurgence, ladies and gentlemen, we talk about the things that really affects our business. Now, you've heard a lot of people talk about vision, mission, whatsoever it is, but I would like to bring into you and clearly define what these meanings are to you and your team. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we'll talk about your vision, mission, values and culture, roles and responsibilities, duties and your task, accountability and milestone. All right. So if I am opening a dealership like Ahmad today, the first question a consultant will ask the dealer said, what is your vision? And how do you get to your vision? That's your mission. What is the culture of discipline of this office? We need to be ready to answer that. And what would be my role as a consultant? What would be my role as a distributor or a manager in your office? And more importantly, fulfilling my role, what are the duties and the tasks that you will assign to me? And if I fulfill my duties and my tasks, what am I accountable for? Right? And last but not the least, what kind of milestones are we looking at? So, ladies and gentlemen, although they are intertwining, they almost seem like the same, but they have different meanings and they have different positions in your life. Let's talk about that tonight. Let's start with your vision. Your vision is your direction in life. That's, I call that the purpose in life and business. What is your purpose in life and business? Now, I know a lot of Filipinos in Saudi Arabia, you know already your purpose. Your purpose is to support your family back in the Philippines, majority of you, right? And perhaps to retire happily ever after in the Philippines. I do not envy you with that, because that's a good plan. Vision is your grand destination. Whatever you want to plan for yourself 5, 10 years down the road, that's where you want to see. It's foresight. It's looking through the future, looking at the bright side of what you can do. For example, for Ahmad and Riyadh, looking as master dealer probably this year or next year. Seal it with a vision board. If you look at the back of my screen today, you see my own vision board, which I would like to explain to you today. A lot of people have a lot in their mind in terms of vision. They already know what they want in life. They know what their purpose in life, but they don't write it. They don't put that in the vision board. If you ask them, say, I know where I'm going. Truly, do you? The problem with not writing down your vision, the problem of not articulating your vision board is sometimes you forget your vision. And when you wake up early in the morning and you're waking up not on yourself, your right self, it's easy to forget your vision. Without writing your vision in a vision board, you change every single day. And changing may not be good for you. Vision is a big picture. It's leading you to what inspires you, what motivates you in the next 5, 10, or maybe 15 years. There can be short vision, there can be long-term vision. Focus, very important. Your vision. What is it that you need to do to be able to achieve your vision? I'll give you a good example. And maybe Shuriel can help me out and Grace can help me out later on. In AC TriStar, we have our vision too. Our vision is we build to lead to be a consistent elite master dealer. One word, one statement. 3 words that is resonating to you. Build, lead, consistent. Why did we incorporate 3 of those strong words? Because you cannot lead without building. You cannot be consistent without leading. So that means we need to build booking, cooking, selling, recruiting, team building, training. That's what it is if we want to keep our elite master dealership. And I'm proud to tell you today that we are the only standing elite in the world out of 500 dealerships around the world, which has an immaculate record of 13 straight elite, executive elite master dealer. And that's already in the history. Nobody can take that away because the inception was done 2006 before. Very important. So the question to you is, what is your vision? Let me start with Grace. Grace, what is the vision of your dealership? Tell us just quickly.
Family of champions.
The family of champions. That's your vision. If the vision of Grace is family of champions, you need to create champions in your family. And how do you do that? By creating standards, systems, and structure to be able to produce family of champions. Always keep that in mind. Every time you wake up in the morning, your goal is to create families of champions. Very important. Sheriel, what is the vision of the Stallion region?
Where dealership flourish.
Where dealership flourish. Beautiful. Do you know what the meaning of flourish means? And I would like to lead you. Flourish means you're profitable, you are strong. Flourish means you are consistent. Flourishing means you are happy. Flourishing means you do exactly what you intend to do. So flourish means a lot of words. So every day as you wake up, I'm sure Sherry, as I wake up in the morning, what she has in mind is the Stallion region will flourish. That is vision, ladies and gentlemen. What is your vision as a dealer? What is your vision as a distributor? And more importantly, what is a vision? What is your vision as a consultant? I'll give you a very good example. If I am an OFW, you call that overseas contract workers. And if your vision is to work in Oman or in Saudi Arabia or in Qatar, and my vision is to retire after 10 years, healthy and wealthy. 2 keywords you want to put in, healthy and wealthy. That means in the next 10 years, you're going back home to the Philippines, healthy, right? Healthy. That means without any impediment with your health. Wealthy, meaning you need money to support your retirement program. Now define health this time. What does health means to you? Meaning I'm not suffering from any dreaded disease. I don't have high blood pressure. And in return, I do exercise every single day so I can get fit every single day. What does wealthy means to you? Maybe wealthy means to you, I need to have 10 million pesos in my bank account when I retire. That's a very specific vision for you to retire in the next 10 years, healthy, without health issues, wealthy with 10 million pesos in the bank. Is that a good vision? Let's just make that vision flourish today. Okay. So if that is the vision, then you need to start your mission statement. But before we go to the mission statement, I'd like to share with you my personal vision board. In your vision board, you talk about spiritual, family, personal, business, legacy, travel, physical. The most important to me is my legacy, right? Is making sure my children, that when I retire, they can live happily ever after. they have a thriving business, they can do their own, not necessarily be in Salad Master. They can do what they want. But hoping and knowing that without Salad Master, they cannot do what they can do. We can't control the destiny of our children, but we can support them with their destiny. I'm sure you can empathize when we come to that. We don't force our children to do exactly what we're doing. Sometimes forcing your children, they become unsuccessful. You allow them to understand what it is and allow them to understand. One of the legacy I have is Gawad Kalinga. Is building 100 homes for the poor in the Philippines. Today, we have 80 homes in Gawad Kalinga. And I would like to say thank you to Grace and Chris. I also would like to say thank you to Sheria and Cesar, who's been an avid supporter of the building homes for the poor in the Philippines. 37 scholars. These are the people that don't know you, but yet you provided roof on the table. You provide education to their children. Next, after defining your vision, you go to your mission. What is your mission? Okay. What is a mission statement? A mission is a step-by-step process in achieving your vision. So take a look at that. Vision comes first. Mission comes next. So it is a small by step. So very simple. If your vision is to retire in the Philippines healthy and wealthy in the next 10 years, which is long term, your mission should be, what should I do now to keep my health and to put in 10 million pesos so I can retire happily in the next 10 years? That's mission. Mission are strategic, one time, short. So also, if you take notice, these are small wins that leads to big wins. Very important. It is a smaller picture that leads to the bigger picture of your vision and knocking down your daily and monthly goals. Now we're talking about goals, right? Vision is big. Just like AC TriStar, our vision is we build to lead to be a consistent elite master dealer. That's our vision statement. We also have our mission statement. We build to lead in achieving our daily and monthly goals. What happens if we don't achieve our daily and monthly goals? We're not going to be an elite, correct? Yes or no? You're not going to be a family of champions. You're not going to be a dealership that's flourishing. You cannot retire in the Philippines in 10 years healthy and wealthy if you don't do your daily and monthly goals, ladies and gentlemen. This mission allows you to fulfill your dreams and aspiration in life. Let's go to the next things. Values and culture. What are values and cultures? Values and cultures are your trait, our character that governs your vision and mission statement. That is who you are. And that's who you want to be. Belief supported by uncompromising value. For example, I'll give you an example. The four core values of Salad Master, the following: family. Number 2, empowerment, passion, excellence, integrity. What is your own value? In AC TriStar, we have 4 values that support Salad Master. First, trust. Trust. We cannot have a family relationship without trust. We cannot promote integrity without trusting each other, correct? Ahmad? We cannot grow if we don't trust our people. Number 2 for us is independence. You need to be independent. You need to be a stand-alone consultant. You cannot depend your business to somebody else because they're busy doing their own business too, correct? So you have to take charge of your own business too. Independence. Also, we have added, very important, accountability. What are you accountable for? If you don't hit your goal, what are you accountable for? And last but not the least, to us, very important, love. Love what you do so that you can be passionate about family, integrity, empowerment, and excellence. In AC TriStar, we also have our values and culture statement. And what is this? We build to lead in embracing our values and our culture of discipline. Remember this, ladies and gentlemen. If the dealership don't have values, people will not last long. Can you imagine yourself, Grace, that people are fighting one another in your dealership? They are trying to get edge out one another in selling. They are trying to kick out somebody from your open houses. Think about that. What kind of environment would you produce if the culture of discipline is not strong in your dealership, right? Your culture of discipline, frankly, determines the mission and vision of your organization. Do not underestimate that. And I owe one of my saying all the time: never trade your integrity to sales. Always remember that. You all know that. Cheryl know that. We fired people selling $3 million a year. Why? Because they don't follow our policies and our procedure. We allow people to live our business. But people will say, tell me, said, but Pidoy, that's $3 million. Is my value worth $3 million? Is my integrity worth $3 million? Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. If you compromise your values today, you're compromising your future. Does it make sense to you, Ahmad? Makes sense. Now, let's go to the next. Remember I told you about roles and responsibility. Are you clear with your roles and responsibility? If you are a consultant, are you clear with your roles and responsibility? If you are a distributor, are you clear with your roles and responsibility? If you're a dealer, are you clear with your roles and responsibility? So let's talk about what is job description. It is a description of your work. Let's take the case of a consultant. What is the job description of a consultant? They book, they cook, they sell, they team build. What is the job description of a distributor and a leader? They teach their people how to book, how to cook, how to sell, how to team build, and to trade. Make sense? What is the job description of the dealer? To teach their distributors their vision, their mission, their roles and responsibilities, their duties, their accountabilities, and their milestones. Very specific, clear objective. Detailed action of what to do. If somebody will go to you, Mimi, and say, if I'm a consultant, what do I need to do? Isn't it we tell them, these are the things you need to do to be successful? From associate to consultant, from consultant to senior consultant, from senior consultant to a distributor and becoming to be a dealer. Every step of the way requires training. Every step of the way requires job description. Every step of the way requires work. So in AC TriStar, we also have a roles and responsibility statement. We build to lead through dedicated and making sure that we're acting on our commitment and our dedication to our work. That's what you need from your consultant. Dedication, work, commitments, very important. For your dealership to have a family of champions, they need to be dedicated. They need to be acting on their commitment. How can you tell people, we want to have family of champions, but you know what, Grace? I don't want to commit to dedication. I just want to work if I want. How can you do that? You know what, Grace? I will not commit to my goals. That's okay, come what may. How can we be families of champions if there is no commitment? If there's no dedication? How can dealership thrive and flourish in the Stallion region if there's no dedication and there's no commitment? So, for example, if your vision is to retire in the next 10 years in the Philippines, wealthy and healthy, your role and responsibility is, I want to commit to my work today. I want to commit so I can grow my income. I want to commit to practice every day, to be able to be fit, to grow my income, so that I can achieve to retire in the next 10 years in the Philippines, healthy and wealthy. Wealth means 10 million pesos, whatever is the number you want to put to yourself. Let's go to the next slide. Duties and responsibilities. Now we know our roles and responsibility. What is our duties and responsibility this time? That is job requirement. If you go to Saudi Arabia today as an engineer, isn't it that they have a list of requirements? They're looking for this experience, the same way as we are. We're looking for experience. It's a step-by-step workflow or assignment. You cannot go to the oil rig or to the job without experience. Can they send a teacher to work as an engineer? They can't do that. Can they send an ordinary person to be a doctor of medicine? No, they can't do that. You need to be an expert in your line. So in our case, we need to be expert in our cookware selling and be an expert in opportunity selling. More importantly, it's a regimental, methodical approach. This time, it would involve training. Training becomes important. That's why I see your WhatsApp every day. Sherry at 5, training today. Training, cooking, selling, recruiting. People sometimes can be like, oh, training again? But if that would be able to harness your skills and develop you to be a better person, you should welcome and dedicate your time in training, because that's the only way to be able to master the art of selling, recruiting, team building, cooking, and booking. Duties and task statement for Basic TriStar, which I would like to share with you. We build to lead in understanding and implementing our daily and monthly routines. What is the routine of a person or a consultant every single day? It's to book dinners, isn't it? If not to book, to cook. If not to cook, to sell or to recruit. What is the routine of the distributor? Is to teach their consultant how to book, how to cook, how to sell, how to train. What is the routine of the dealer? To continue to communicate the vision, mission, the goals, all of the things that's happening, so that you can be families of champions, so that the Stallion region will be a dealership that thrives and flourishes. Let's go to the next. Accountability. Very important. This is one of the things people are confused, right? Well, I'm accountable to. Did you know that among the words I'm telling you today, accountability is the strongest word? Let's define accountability. Accountability is outcome presented after the situation occurs. That means if your goal, for example, Ahmad, is to deliver $3 million this year, for example, it's a goal. That has not occurred yet. Accountability will happen in December of 2022. And you will ask that question to yourself. Did I achieve $3 million, or did our team achieve $3 million? That's accountability, right? Not now. You will be accountable for your action by December. So accountability is outcome presented after the situation occurred. You are answerable to yourself and your team. You take ownership. Ahmad cannot tell everybody, say, well, you know what? If we don't hit our goal in 3 million, that's okay, right? And then put a lot of excuses. Guess what's going to happen? Everybody will have a lot of excuses. You know what, Grace? I cannot hit my goal because there's a lot of pandemic, there's a lot of lockdown, a lot of restriction. I tell you, if you are determined to reach your goal, if you're resilient to get your goal, you are unstoppable. You are unshakable. And you get to where you want to be. That's the difference between good people and great people, because great people knows when to move. They are result-oriented. So in AC TriStar, we have accountability statement. What is that? We build to lead by taking ownership of the result and action, being aware of what's happening. That's why, Ahmad, every year, we have an accountability meeting. I ask my distributor and say, what is your goal? For example, Melissa, One of my distributor and business goal is $3.7 million a year. That's one team, 3.7. By the end of December, my question to Melissa is, did you reach 3.7 million? If she doesn't reach 3.7 million, two things can happen. She can justify her action or she can make excuses. Most of the people makes excuses. But a real manager will tell you, I'm sorry, I didn't get this because I know where I'm failing. I know where I'm missing, I'm lacking, and I will fix that. Remember this, leader fix things. They don't get excuses. When leaders are showing excuses, they are not good leaders. Leaders know where their problems lies, and leaders know how to fix their problem. Very important. Now, let's talk about milestone today. Very new for you, everybody. What is milestone? We talk about vision board. Now we'll talk about milestone this time. Milestone defines where you are in your vision. For example, if your vision is to retire in the Philippines in 10 years' time, healthy and wealthy, 10 million pesos, where are you after 2 years? Do you have 2 million pesos in the bank? Do you have 5 million pesos in the bank? Are you healthy? These are the questions. These are milestones. Milestones are small and big wins. It's the distance between your vision and mission. What we have reached and accomplished so far. So you know how far you would go. If my goal is to become a master dealer, and in June I'm halfway, that means that's my milestone is halfway. I still need more to get to the master dealer. Makes sense to you, Ahmad? Right. So while vision and vision board defines goals, milestone clearly presents our achievement. Now listen to this. People don't talk about achievements all the time, but achievements are important this time. This time I will introduce, ladies and gentlemen, the achievement board. I have introduced to you the vision board, but this time I will introduce the achievement board. The most wonderful thing, the most rewarding thing that confirms your vision. It opens up bigger and wider vision. Here's the milestone statement I'd like to share with you for AC TriStar. We build to lead in presenting our achievements so that others will be inspired and motivated. You need to tell people that you have accomplished there. Grace, you need to tell people you're the elite master dealer. Sherry, you're an elite master dealer. You work hard for it. You put blood, tears, sweat, everything to get to where you want to be. Be proud of your accomplishment so that others will be inspired. Think about the office of Ahmad today and Garen Mimi. Isn't that not inspiring? You're opening your office today. That will inspire not only your consultant and distributor, but even your customers who will be going to your place because they will be inspired. Ahmad, I'd like to share with you my milestone. Very important. When I was a startup dealer, I wanted to own my dealership. I wanted to own my house, cars, education, my children, savings, wealth, financial and time independence, health, retirement, achievement. Where am I today in my milestone? Very simple. I already knocked them out together. All of this has been accomplished. Look at that. Isn't that most beautiful than the vision board? The vision is projection. Achievement is what you have, right? Vision is still to happen. Achievement is what you got right now. Very important. What's important is what's not happening. What's important is what you have today. Today, I'm going to share with you. That's my house. That's my humble house. That's where we live, Ting and I. Look at this. And that can be an inspiration to you. These are our office building. Okay, we have tenants here. This is the premises that we have. This is our showroom. This is our plaque and appreciation room, our cooking. This is our executive offices. This is our boardroom. This is where everybody, this is our lounge area where people congregate. This is our office. This is a office two-story building. Think about that. Your goal is to own your own office. And for those of you, I like beautiful cars too, right? These are one of the many cars I drive, right? These are achievement board. These are real, right? Very important. Think about that. If you show this to them, is you're not bragging, but you're showing people it can be done. I can do it, right? Think about that. Isn't that amazing? So far, let me stop sharing first, and I would like to engage with you right now. That's part one. How are you feeling so far this time? Right? Let me ask some people here. My best friend from Qatar, Sael, they always attend meetings all the time, Sael. Okay, what did you learn from this exercise, Sael? Tell us. I want to start with you because Grace just texted me. He said, Sael is the brightest of them all. So please don't fail me. Okay? So Sael, what did you learn from the first part one of our presentation today? Tell us. Sael, after this, you have internet connection issues?
Hello. Hi, good morning everyone. Oh
Good.
my. Yes, Tito. I'm sorry about the internet connection. Oh yeah. Just like my internet connection, I'm shaking right now. Can
So give us a short
you all
feedback
hear
of
me?
what you have learned on the first part of our presentation today.
All right. Good morning everyone. So I hope you can all hear me. So just like my internet again, I'm shaken right now.
Yes, we
So
can hear
anyway,
you.
Tito Pidoy, I have learned a lot from our first part of our training. So it's so lovely to know that every step needs to have it requires a training. So it requires a dedication, work, and consistency and commitment. So, and also I want to add that great people knows when to move. And as a leader, we fix things. We don't make excuses. So that's my nuggets for tonight, Tito Pidoy. Thank you
Beautiful.
so much.
Beautiful. Let's ask the dealer from Oman, Genevieve, what did you learn today? And maybe after Genevieve, get ready, Ahmad, you'll be next after Genevieve. So Genevieve, what did you learn from the first part of our exercise today?
Wow, inspiring, truly inspiring, Tito Pidoy. You know what? We really need to have this structure where we need to know the difference between the job description, the duties, and the responsibilities. Yeah, and one of the thing that strikes really most because I'm really here to be inspired and to inspire more people. You know what? It's not. You know, sometimes you are true that achievement. Sometimes we are hiding it. Yeah, but if you keep bragging it, not to brag to boast, but to inspire other people, there's no harm in putting your achievement. Yeah. So from your vision, mission board, yeah, so you can also have your achievement board that is really inspiring that if we can dream for it and we will just take action, if Tito Pidoy can do it, can achieve it, we all can do it too. Yeah. So I'm really inspired of that one. And that is true, posting your achievements like, hey, we've been Elite Mr. Dealer this year. This is not a joke. You are inspiring as well. All this, different kinds of dealerships across not only the Middle East, whoever can see it, you are inspiring us to do more and to be with that kind of position as well, including our people, that if we are in an elite dealership, this is what we are, this is our standard, and this is what we got. And someday, whatever these people have, we will have it too, because that is our vision, mission, and of course, our achievement as well. Thank you so much, Tito. It's really inspiring. Yeah. Thank you.
Clear.
We can do it too.
Very good, Genevieve. Ahmad, would you like to share with us your takeaway? And we'll end up with Gail. Gail, are you ready? You're next. And by the way, Gail, I am just following what Grace is telling me, okay? So whatever Grace I get, I follow what Grace says. She's my boss today. Ahmed, would you like to share your thoughts and your takeaway in the first part of this presentation? Yeah, we can't hear you. You have no sound. Okay, while Ahmed is fixing the audio. Oh, there you go. Okay, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, boss, for all what you said. I just want to say before Salad Master, I was working alone with a small company that all my aims is to working and to leading without sharing the team. Now, when I was in Salad Master, I found the meaning of family. So I'm very excited, very happy to join Salad Master family. This is number one. Number two, in Salad Master, very short, my vision is to be diamond elite master dealer within 2 years. Yeah, this is number one. Number two, my mission, we will employ 60 persons during these 2 years to achieve this vision. This is number two. Number three, we will build an ISO quality system in my company, that we will build the structure, the system and everything, and grow up day by day to achieve this point. So in that way, this is like an office. I'm not accepting this office. This is like a demo office, just only to start. I will go with you, boss, to build same as what you built: villa, cars, office, houses, travels, and I will go for charity. You know, this is other people needing us. So we will start to build ourselves and build others for succeeding towards Salad Master family. Thank you very much for everybody is here and there in all the world. We will one family and we will go to the top always. Thank you very much.
Beautiful sharing, Ahmed. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gail, would you like to share your thoughts with us right
Yes. Yeah. Miss Grace, I love you.
Thank
My
you.
heart is pounding. Okay, thank you very much, Tito Pidoy. You know, I never miss your trainings, and whenever Miss Grace is posting, like Tito Pidoy will be training us, I'm always attending, like our Misael. Yeah. So I was very inspired with you, Sir Tito Pidoy, and I think all of us. Yes. Thank you for sharing the vision, your vision, and your achievement board. I've learned today about the steps to success is identifying first your vision. Yes. And that is what we Miss Grace told us about the vision of CNG, Family of Champions. And now my vision is building, we build a family of champions. Copy paste, yes. So as a distributor and a good leader, I know I'm very accountable. This is what I've learned for you. First is trusting the dealer, of course, trusting their vision and mission, trusting their goal. Miss Grace says always ride on to the goal of your dealer. That's what we are always doing. Yes, and being independent in what we do and being accountable of what we are doing. Especially we have team. We have team that is looking after us. We are accountable of what we are doing. And we are bound with love. Yes, that's why the Family of Champions are lasting a long time, because of their love to each other. We treat each other as a real family.
now? Wow, that's beautiful. Mini from Oman, you're next after this. So keep in mind, I got a text from Genevieve. She said, can you ask me? I'll ask you later on. We'll just continue with our presentation right now, ladies and gentlemen, so that we can move on to the next chapter of our presentation. Can you see my screen right now? Grace, can you see my screen? Okay. Now, This is part two. We now are finished with mind conditioning this time. We're done. Vision, mission, values, culture, job description, sorry, duties, responsibility, accountability, and milestones, 7 strong points to be able to start our business, whether we're a consultant, distributor, or dealer. Next, let's go to physical work this time, right? Planning, execution, relentlessly going through with it, and how would you achieve your good health and 10 million pesos in the next 10 years? That's the goal, right? I'm going to share with you step-by-step program. I would like to share with you first why people fail in this business. There are reasons why dealership fail. Not all dealers succeed. Not all distributors succeed. Not all consultants succeed. But there are people who thrive. There are people who flourish. And these are the 5 reasons I'd like to share with you, and you can write it down. Number 1, the greatest weakness lies in giving up our opportunity. People just give up when they hit some bumps and they hit some issues with their business. If the dinners are canceled, they quit. If their sales are canceled, they quit. If the recruits don't participate in the open house, they quit. Now is the time to be able to show strength in our business. Learn from the mistakes of others. Very important. Not just your mistakes, but the mistakes of others are very important and critical to our success. You are not obligated to win. You're obligated to perform. These are 2 different things. Grace cannot be IWC every month, right? Can you? No, right? But Grace can perform every single month. Just like you are not obligated to be number 1 consultant, distributor every month, but you're obligated to perform your commitment. Very important to reach your goal every single month. So these are 2 different things. Winning is another thing. Performing is another thing. Make it as a habit to perform so you can win, right? The other things I'd like to share with you, do not watch others, watch yourself all the time. Most of the time we compare dealership structure, programs, opportunities. There is no such thing as identical. Every dealership is unique. Every person is unique. Every leadership is unique. Every person is unique. So you cannot compare yourself with somebody else. Do not watch others, watch yourself all the time. And last but not least, this is where people fail. They cannot identify growth and comfort zone. Now, I want you to tell you that growth and comfort zone do not come together as one. You either choose to be in the growth mode or you choose to be in your comfort zone. Now, listen to this. People who choose to be in the comfort zone, I'm sorry to say, are lazy people. These are the people who don't want to grow. People who choose the growth are hardworking people. So that make the difference between the 2 is comfort is lazy, growth is hard work. So you have to choose. There's no in between. There's no in between the line. You're either in the comfort zone, you're either in the growth zone. Now I'd like to share with you some of the statistics right now. Learning number 1. In my 23 years experience in Salesmaster, number 1, the greatest weakness lies in giving up our opportunity. Survey says that 50% will leave our business after blast off. Isn't it right? You got 10 people going to the blast off, only 5 will remain. Make sense? These are the reality of our business. 40% will not complete the bonus set challenge or the stock program. Why? Because they leave after the blast off, or they're not motivated to continue, or there is no sales, there are no people to team build. 10% will complete the program and will stay a little bit longer. I'd like to share this with you. In my 23 years, Ahmad, we delivered already $110 million in business. 80% of that, 80 million came from the stock program, now bonus set challenge. And out of that, only 30% completed their bonus set challenge. Not all of them completed. Yet we delivered 80 million. Think about this. If only 80% finish the stock program, we should be sitting at 200 million today. You understand what I'm talking about? But this is what's happening. Only 5% will become senior consultant and distributor. We only have 50 plus people here today, and I commend you. But we have probably 300-400 salespeople out there, correct? The reason is because you, the consultant, distributor, you are the ones who are committed. You are the ones who are hungry for business. You are the ones who are determined to make it in your business. You are the hardworking people. You are the people who don't fear pandemic. You are the people who are not afraid to face uncertainty of time. And if you notice, only 1% will become a dealer. Think of that. How many dealers in this room today out of 50? Only 4? But 50 leaders today. The survey does not lie. If we know what the survey are, what did I say a while ago? Leaders fix things. We're going to start fixing things right now. The question is how, right? We already know the why. How and what are the things we need to do? Number 2, let's talk about this today. Consultant focus 155. Ahmed, this is important. You want to be a diamond elite? Very important. Teach your people at the beginning when they join 155 program. What is a 155 program? Every person, whether full-time or part-time, needs to have 5 booking partner, that's the green, and 5 business associate, that's consultant, the bottom. Is that easy? No. Is that hard? Maybe. It's only easy when you take it hard on yourself. Now imagine if you have 5 booking partners with you. Think about the 5 booking partners. 5 times 2 bookings a week will give you 10 personal bookings and booking every week. 40 shows a month. Ahmed, 2 reasons why people leave the business. Remember the survey? They leave after blast off. They have no bookings. They have no places to go. The warm market list have limitation. It will end whether we like it or not. But booking partner will sustain the business. So this is the key to longevity, booking partner. Now, if a consultant, a distributor is cooking 40 shows in a month time, they're never going to leave the business. Now, if they develop 5 underneath, think about this. If they join the stock program or the bonus set challenge, Ahmed, they're going to book 10 shows a month, correct? Because they have to complete 30 shows in 90 days. So 5 people underneath times 10 shows, that's 50 shows. Want you to think about this. This formula of 155 very strong. The person who is the consultant, part-time or full-time, will now have 40 shows to cook personally and 50 shows underneath. That's a whooping 90 shows a month from the 155 program. Think about it. We don't need a lot of people. We need quality, strong people who understand our business. Very important. Let me repeat this. We are not in the numbers game. We are in the quality game. The quality, the people that joins our business, the better we become. AC TriStar sold $100 million with only 20 people cooking. That's it, 20 people cooking. Now imagine if I have 40 people cooking. Imagine if I have 60 people cooking. I can do $300 million. Make sense? So 155 is you with 5 booking partners and 5 associates. You can take pictures, ladies and gentlemen. And don't worry about this. If your dealers want this PowerPoint, I can send it to them. I just need their 16-digit credit card number and their security code. No, I'm just kidding. And I just need a coffee from Grace. That's it. 1 cup of coffee is enough for the work today. Now let's take a look at this. Learning number 2. Learn from the mistakes of others. Start right. How do you do that? 155 you with the 1555 active consultant. I spoke about it. So 5 times 10, 5 active consultant, and the bonus set challenge, they have to register a 50 a month. 50 divided by 3 is 15 sets. If 15 sets, I'm just using US, okay? So that for terminology, at 5,000 classic set retail in the US, 165,000 a month. Can you imagine with you, with 5 booking partners, with 5 consultants doing 165,000 a month, Ahmed? Think about that. Now, 165 times 12 months is $1.9 million a year. $1 million a year is 99,000 override commission on 1.9 million a month. Think about that. Think about the power of 10 active people cooking in one distributor. How many distributors are here today? Maybe 20. Think about if the 20 of you will have 10 people cooking, each one of you. That's 200 people cooking in your region today, Grace. Diamond Elite is not a hard thing to do, right? Now, I want you to know this. You are the most exciting group because your team is brand new. Your area is brand new, right? I don't want to have a little bit of excuses, but Salad Master has been in the US and Canada for over 75 years. You're just starting. Think about this too. Look at this. If you are a dealer today, and this is for you, Ahmed, this is for you, Genevieve, this is for you, Grace. If you have 10 people cooking with one distributor, 10 people cooking, that's $1.9 million a year. Isn't that a decent business? Decent, right? You as a dealer concentrate on having 2 leaders that can bring 10 people or 20 people. That's a whooping 3.9 million. That's good business. In fact, Grace, it's a master dealer program, right, Genevieve and Ahmad? Now, if you have Ahmad, you have 3 leaders that can assemble 10 people here. They will have 30 cooking consultants. That's a $5.9 million in sales. Isn't that an excellent business? Right? That is elite master dealer. You want to be a diamond elite? Very simple. 4 distributors or leader with 40 people cooking, 10 each the distributor, 7.9 million. Spectacular business. That's executive elite. So the focus is very simple. Find the leaders, support the leaders to find their 10 people cooking. Now, definition of cooking, people 10 cooking. I want you to pay attention to me. Definition of 10 people cooking doesn't mean they are dependent or independent. That means it doesn't matter whether they can do their own show or they need the help of a dealer or somebody else. As long as they book 2 cookings a week. Now, will the 10 people change every week? Yes. Will the 10 people change every month? Yes. As long as they have 10 people cooking in their team, booking 2 dinners a week. Very simple. Clean up your ranks all the time. Make sense? So let me repeat because this is significant for me. Very simple. 10-4. 4 distributors, 4 leaders would have 10 people cooking underneath them. So Ahmad, very simple formula. Find your leader now. Build 10 people right away. And if they book 2, that's $1.9 million. Think about that. Look at this program. Now $1.9 million. 10 people on the stock program or bonus set, booking 10 shows a month. Entry point, bonus set challenge. Very important. Now, the bonus set challenge people will be booking a minimum of 10 every month. I want you to pay attention to this too. The dealers decide where they want to land this year. You want a decent business? You want a good business? You want an excellent business? Or do you want a spectacular business? Very simple. Only 11 people cooking in your dealership. 1 leader with 10. Decent business, $2 million. You want a good business? 2 leaders, 20 people cooking, $3.9 million. Excellent business, 3 leaders, 30 people cooking, $5.9 million. 440. Now, how do we keep them? Vision, mission, values, job description, duties, responsibility, accountability is what's going to nail this down. When people buy your vision, they know their vision, they know the value, they know what they're responsible for. This will happen. Again, remember, this is not a numbers game. Interesting. Let's move forward. Where and what to focus, whether you are a consultant or dealer. Number one, use the bonus set challenge as the entry point. Use it as the entry point. Use the team builder bonus to support the bonus set challenge. Pay your recruiters. Pay your team builders. Remember the bonus set challenge? So they can they can bring people and enroll people to the bonus set challenge. Consultant mindset. Consultant mindset. Standard 1-5-5. One person with 5 booking partner and 5 consultant. That's the standard of performance. You need to preach that in your dealership. Distributor, after 1-5-5, all you have to do is add one more. Recruit per 5, correct? One more. The 5 recruiting one is 10 already, correct? So 10 is the standard of performance for distributor. And for a dealership, higher standard, 10-4. Diamond Elite Master Dealer. I've given you the formula, Amit. Very simple. Look for the leaders, get them packed with 10 people each cooking. Doesn't matter whether they're independent or dependent, as long as they book 2 people each. That's where the focus is. Achieving your growth is worth giving up your comfort zone. Remember, comfort zone is lazy, being lazy. Growth, hard work. Let me ask you a question. Is this hard work? No. 1-5-5 now. All you have to do is 5. Is 10 hard work now? Think about the commission you earn as a distributor. We come to that. Now, why again reminding you? Why do people fail? Because they give up. Because they don't learn from their mistakes and the mistake of others. Because they don't obligate themselves to perform. They expect themselves to win all the time. You can't win them all. But you can perform every single day. Don't watch others, watch yourself. Don't compare yourself. You are a unique person. And you choose between growth and comfort. Growth is hard work. Comfort is being lazy. If my vision today is to retire in the Philippines after 10 years, healthy and healthy with 10 million pesos in my bank account, I need to start working right now. I can't rest on my laurels right now. If today I don't make that kind of money, do not forget when you age 60 or 70, it's too late. 30 to 40 is the best time to start your business. 40 to 50 is the time to be great. 60 to 70 is retirement years. I'm almost retired. And by the way, retired, right? Financially. But I keep on working because I'm happy with what I'm doing. Let me end up with a wisdom for the day. Do not let failures of others demotivate you or bring your spirit down. Instead, use this to inspire and motivate yourself to show that you are not one of them. Now, people leave our business, isn't it? The goal of the people who leave the business and negative is to contaminate you, to be negative too. Show them you are not one of them. The goal of people who fail in this business is to put you into their side. Show them you are not one of them. The goal who failed in their business, say, oh, Salmaster is not good, is to tell you that you're one of them. Show them you are not one of them. Our job is to continue to fulfill what God has given us. Remember, you are unique. You are the only creation of God. There is no such thing as two Grace, two Amen, two Genevieve, two Gales, two Sael. No, you're only one. You're unique. Remember that. You cannot compare yourself with other people. So my prayers for all of you today is to continue to fight despite of insurmountable odds. to continue to believe in your vision, your mission, your values, your task, your responsibility, and your accountability. And more importantly, I have introduced the achievement board today. To continue to work on your 155 program through your bonus set challenge, to your team builder program. Move to the distributor program with 1-10-10. You with 10 booking partner and 10 Ashe. I always emphasize booking partners. Why? Because if you're not making money, the rest of your team will not be making money. And the only way for a distributor to make money is personal selling. You don't want to just rely your income from your team, because once you do that, your people will know that you are trying to take advantage of them. Show them your strength. Your strength as leader is to book your own personal dinners. And the key to that is booking partners, ladies and gentlemen. I pray for your success. I pray that you will always be on the top of your game all the time. I pray that you have understood clearly the two parts that I have presented to you. One is mind conditioning. The other one is the strategy to go to work. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. And if you invite me for part 2 again, if Grace will pay me off with another coffee, I will be jumping with you again. Just a cup of coffee. I'm happy with that already, Grace. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to me. Let's do another round of takeaway. Ferge, John Ferge, you clap your hands and I can see you. What is your takeaway from here? Oman Min, you're next. You're next. And the next person will be Aldrin this time, and Michelle. Let's start with Ferge this time. Ferge, John Ferge, go ahead.
Good evening, Tito Pidoy.
Good evening.
To be honest, it's very, very informative. I'm very happy for the result of this get-together meeting. Of course, to be honest, about the vision, the mission, the values and culture, the roles and responsibilities, and the accountabilities. And then on the second part, of course, the most important thing is the formula that you given to us, the 155, the 1-10-10. This is really amazing, being a distributor. So, thank you very much, Tito Pidoy. I will use this formula. Our target is this 2022.
Wow. Thank you, Ferge. I'd like to let you know that, again, I use the word leader fix things. People lead, leaders lead from the front. I have given you the formula for success. It's up for you to work on this right now.
Yes.
It's up for you to embrace it every single day. And guess what? If you will be relentless in producing that formula, your goal in the next 10 years, whatever is your vision is, you will achieve that. I tell you, you will achieve what I want. Because when I started my vision, John, my vision is very clear. I've shown you how I knock it down. Because if your vision is clear, your direction is also clear. Very important. Min from Oman, this is the second text of Genevieve already. He said, you got to ask Tito Pidoy. Okay. So Min, your takeaway from this meeting today, tell me.
Sabi ko na natin.
Mini?
Good morning, good morning. Thank
Okay.
you, Ma'am Jen. I love you. Okay, so I still did started, but I'm crying already a while ago. Okay, so why? Because mm, when I joined Salad Master, really, I thought it's just as easy when they show me the success program and all. I said, "Whoa, I can do it." Then when it started, like this pandemic, it's really like a lots of learning. Okay, sorry for that. So the second part is the one that I really my takeaway is that why sales teams succeed and fail. So the greatest weakness lies in giving up of the opportunity. So that's really touched me a lot, because I felt that it's really hard. But of course, I'm so thankful and grateful because of this training, and with the continued that support, and it's really a family that, you know, keep on guiding me. Of course, my dealer. So it keeps me motivated to what I really, why I'm here. So that is the passion, and uh, of course, we really need to look for the quality people. So yeah, so keep on going, and I'm sure, and of course, I'll see you all at the top.
Meaning, my advice to you is this: if Salad Master business is hard, nobody will be doing this. If Salad Master will be business is easy, everybody will be doing it. If you notice, there's only 50 people right now, 55 people listening today, because it's not hard, it's not easy either. Only if you take it by heart. Only if you understand what you're doing. These are the people who understand what you're doing. What I just did today is give you clarity of your direction so that you can have one vision, one mission, one team, one direction, and one goal. Very important. Meaning, keep believing. And that is important for you today. Let's go to Aldrin and Michelle this time.
Hello, good morning, Tito Pidoy. Grabe, so amazing this training. Sobra as in, I feel myself like I'm lazy, na nasa comfort zone ako. So this time, after this, gusto ko dun sa growth, yung hard work people na we need me and my husband, we need to be clear in our vision, what we want to be in Salad Master. Ano yung gusto naming marating na hindi lang ito, mas gusto we want to do more. We want to do more hard work. Thank you so much, Tito Pidoy, for your training and for every time you send to the Stallion region about some encouragement and motivated for all of us. Thank you so much, Tito Pidoy.
Thank you, Tito Pidoy, for very overwhelming, so encouraging words of encouragement for every one of us. So my takeaways is to keep moving forward. Whatever happened, even if we don't have a sale, even shows cancels, even we don't reschedule, you keep moving forward. So it's like we wanted to be on those 1% that is on the to be on the dealer. So if you continue forward, meaning you will reach your goal. So that's it. Very, very inspiring.
Well, thank you, Aldrin. Michelle, let me ask you this question, Michelle. If I don't know what your vision is, but let's say we go back to our example of our vision. If a simple vision is to retire in the Philippines in 10 years, to be healthy and wealthy with 10 million pesos, I want you to ask your question. What happens after 10 years if we didn't have that vision? What happens after 10 years if we didn't have that mission? What happens after 10 years if we don't take care of our health? What happens after 10 years if we didn't have 10 million pesos? What do you think is going to happen after 10 years with you? What would you do this time after 10 years if these things are not very clear to you right now? What do you think, Michelle? We can't hear you, Michelle.
Yeah. I think it will happen like the same life that we have now. It's the same. It's nothing will be changed.
Now, I'm going to tell you one thing. If you look at people who are divorcing and separating today, I'm not telling you. They're rampant divorce when they reach 50 and 60 years old. You know why? Very simple. They are a very good couple, 30, 40, 50 years old. When they reach 50, they're not prepared for their retirement program. Guess what? They start pointing finger at each other. I told you, you should do that. The other one told you that. That's where the problem starts. Would you want a divorce or separation from your husband when you're already 60 years old? That's too late. Do you want, I'll share with you, Michelle, a story. I tell my children all the time. And this is for all of you listening to me. I have 3 boys, two beautiful daughter-in-laws. I have 3 beautiful grandchildren. We have 1 coming up. That will make 4. You know what I tell them all the time? I am 61 years old. I can retire now financially. I can retire whatever I want. But guess what? What will kill me is our relationship. Kung ikaw pasaway, can you imagine if your son is a drug addict, your son is unsuccessful, what do you think happened to the parents? You will die a natural death because you're going to worry with them. Think about that. What will kill parents are not wealth, are not but children. On the other end, what happens if your children are successful too? That you live longer too, isn't it? Because you have one happy family. What I'm trying to tell you today is start planning now. It's painful. Sometimes it's hard when you plan among yourself, husband and wife. You know, I understand that, Michelle. I understand that, Albert. I'm a member of Couples for Christ too. That's why one and one is important. The vision of the wife sometimes is not the vision of the husband. The vision of the husband is not the wife's vision either. But you need compromise. You need balance. You need to stick to where you are. You need to find, out of 10, you need to find balance, compromise. Where you compromise, and start with compromising situation. Very important. That's how you start relationship with your husband and wife. It's important for you to understand, most of you here listening to me today are between 30 to 50 years old. Now is the time to hit the gold path. Now is the time to hit the mine. If you miss this after 60, 70 years old, guess what? You got a problem. If your attitude today is come what may, guess what? Your future will also be come what may. I would like to ask one more person because we have a very familiar artist from the Philippines, a celebrity here, Raymart Santiago, on the bottom. So he's helping, he's gracing us. Sayan is laughing. We have Raymart Santiago from Provinciano, who is helping us, is gracing our event today. Raymart, what is your takeaway from this meeting today? I'm going to ask the dealer to wrap this up, and maybe ask all the dealers to give a 1-minute takeaway. And maybe I can leave and you can continue your takeaway discussion today. Raymart, take it away. What's up with Provinciano right now? Raymart, can you hear us? We lost him.
Oh, where's Raymart now?
Where's Raymart Santiago? Raymart? Wow. Before we go to Raymart, probably, I'm going to ask one more person here. Is he coming back? One more person before we go to Raymart. Randy from CJ Qatar. What is your, Randy and Annie, what is your, he's in the waiting room right now. Randy, what is your takeaway before we go to Raymart Santiago this time? Randy? Look at that. Randy. Randy.
Randy, unmute, please. What's your takeaway?
He's still consulting with the wife, I guess.
Come on, say it. You're muted. You're muted. We cannot hear you.
Thank you po, Tito Pidoy, for the overall yung sinabi niyo na tumatak sa isip ko na if you want to be stronger, no one will break you, no one will stop you, no one will shake you. So, kinakailangan lang talaga mag hard work, push hard para ma-achieve mo yung goal at saka yung vision mo. That's it po. Thank you po.
Very good. Ahmed, can I speak in French if you don't mind? I'll speak in Arabic this time. Okay. Mabilib ka lang sa sarili mo. Magtiwala ka lang sa sarili mo. Never give up. And because the most important thing in life are the things that value the most, Randy. Hindi what other people value. Very important yan. Magtiwala ka sa sarili mo. Magtiwala ka sa kakayahan mo. Magtiwala ka sa relasyon niyo ng asawa niyo. You will get what you want. You may not get what others probably would go, but guess what? Happiness is not described on the amount of wealth you have. Happiness is described on the amount of fulfillment you have, Randy. And believing in yourself is a great start. Thank you, Randy. And Raymart Santiago is here now. And I know Raymart's time is important because he still have a shooting right now. So Raymart, would you like to share your thoughts with us, Raymart?
All right. Good morning for family of champions. All right. So I'm really blessed, Tito Pidoy, because every time that I'm attending your talks, it really energized my spirit with Salad Master. Okay. So my takeaway for tonight is like um, growth is hard work and comfort is lazy. So it really gives an impact to myself because just like yesterday, last night, we had our group meeting in Salad Master office, Salad Master Qatar. It's really we had a goal setting, and with this learning, maybe this is the perfect time to go to the growth zone, which is a hard work because being your hard work really pays off at the end of the day with Salad Master. And one more thing is like what Tito Pidoy said, continue to believe in your vision, mission, value, role, and responsibility. That's all.
Thank you, Raymart. I'd like to ask the dealer to give a feedback, 1 minute each. We'll start with Mimi or Gary. Is Mimi and Gary still around? And or maybe if whether okay, Mimi, would you like to share your thoughts on this exercise today?
Okay, so oops. What is one? I think.
You have Ahmed on your side. Maybe Ahmed
No,
can
the
take
TV.
over.
The TV, because everyone is on the TV. I'm watching the TV. Okay, now I'm okay. Now they can hear me. Yeah, okay. So, okay, thank you so much for tonight, Tito Pidoy. Okay, our takeaway is, here in our dealership is to maintain our standards and our goal, of course, and to set a milestone. Okay, and we are determined to support each member of our team for everyone to reach their goals and to develop the best and onto distributors and dealers to be as successful as possible here in Saudi Arabia. Really, that's our goal. Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. Would you like to turn over the mic to Ahmed? So while we have you, Ahmed, is there?
Thank you. Thank you so much
Thank you,
for
Mimi.
tonight.
God bless. Ahmed, would you like to share your ending thoughts?
Want me?
Yeah, I thank you.
Yeah,
Is
Ahmed.
it Ahmad now? Yeah.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, your thoughts. You share. What have you learned for tonight?
Today I learned to be a leader and to be as honest with everybody, to believe on what I'm thinking and believe on the team. We are here just to build, to be at the top of the Salad Master. This is all, and thank you, Tidi, for all. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Tito.
Thank you so much. Genevieve, and then I'll leave it to Grace. Ending, is there any other dealer I missed there? Genevieve, would you like to give us your wrap-up statement? And then I'll turn this over to Grace.
Yeah, thank you so much, Tito Pidoy. As always, if we will just, give this, our capital is our time just to, to grab this, all the wisdom that you are giving us, You're not just inspiring, motivating, but everything you're really, epitome of a successful person. Anyway, thank you so much. And of course, yeah, we have this, that struck me that growth and comfort do not exist. And of course, if you are, comfort zone is lazy and growth is hard work. That is really true because sometimes we just get contented of what we have and we take excuses, because it's pandemic. So maybe they will not ask too much result from me, but they will not ask how many people cooking, how many dinners I've cooked, or the leaders, because they will understand it's pandemic and it's over all over the world. But if you will think about it, that the comfort zone, we will never go to that one, to our excuses. Yeah, so we really need to grow, and there is hard work on it. Yeah, and the last one is that the wisdom of the day that you really shared. Do not let failures of others demotivate you or bring your spirit. Instead, use this to inspire and motivate yourself, to show that you are not one of them. Yeah. So you are unique and only one creation in the world, because you don't need to be like others. If you can stand out, why not, why be like them? So you need to, as a champion, we need to always shine, we need to always stand out, we need to believe in ourselves. And if you see other people, yes, everyone, Salad Master is for everyone. But we also understand that not everyone is for Salad Master. If you see these people who did not get successful to Salad Master, come on, guys. 76 years of successful business, successfully changing people's lives. It's not the Salad Master who is the problem. Maybe we can ask ourselves, maybe it is us who is really the problem. Why we are not becoming successful in this business, because there are lots of people who are already very successful. So the problem is with us. Yeah. So you know what? This really touched me and moved me, that again, because when it flashed back in my memory that this is me when I was in elementary, high school, college, or wherever you put me. I'm always telling myself, I need to stand out. I don't want to be ordinary like everyone. Yeah. Because if you are always thinking of that, nobody, you will never go wrong. You will never fail, because you have this clear vision in mind that what you really want to achieve in your life. Only action. Okay? So thank you so much, Tito Pidoy, and of course for all the leaders, and of course Madam Shuriel, and of course to all our life changers who really dedicate their time as well to be with us and to continue to shine and become champion. Okay, push month is just around the corner. We are starting it now, yeah? So thank you so much, Tito Pidoy, and to everyone. Yeah, stand out and shine. Okay? Thank you. Over to you.
Wow, beautiful. Before I give it to Grace, I'm gonna leave one word, one word or statement to you. Program do not fail. It's people who fail. So in short, people fails, program don't. And that's where, when you see people are no longer with us, people are not successful, it's not about the program. It's about people. Grace, take it away.
Wow, wow, wow. Family of champions, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, Oman, and of course, Qatar. Aren't we so very, very blessed? We are truly beyond blessed. What life you want to achieve 5 years from now, what vehicle will take you there? What kind of life do you want? We have the formula. We have the best support from the head office, from our vice president, Tito Pidoy, and doesn't say no to us. And we're always special. Look, we have the vision. What is our purpose in life? What is our business? Where are we going to? We have this vision to look to our destination. And of course, we have this mission statement to work it step by step. And wow, the cultures, amazing. The cultures and the values of our organization that will help us to be on that milestone, defining where we are. And we have that that achievement board. Isn't it amazing? From the vision board, and 10 years, you have those. Are you not excited to cross off everything what you put there in your vision board, and you accomplish it in your achievement board? Isn't it amazing? Wow. And look, we have to make a decision to take action. We have the formula. What do we need to do? 155. Wow. Each one of us just look 5 booking partners and 5 develop a business associate. And look, you want to become a dealer, be part of that 1%. Wow, amazing. We have that formula. Ahmed, a formula to become a diamond elite. Look, 10-4. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, you're the boss. You will decide what's best for your future and for your children's future. We are truly blessed and we are thankful to God for the life of Tito Pidoy, and we're always praying for his life, for good health, and keeping him safe always so he can impart, share, why he's not retiring? Because of us. Aren't we so special because of us? He wants us to be like him, to achieve the life we deserve. Can't wait to see that vision board. And 5 years, 10 years from now, let's cross off all those achievement boards as well that we achieved. Tito Pidoy, from the bottom of our heart, this is not just the beginning, Tito Pidoy. This is not just the first coffee time with the team in Qatar, team in Riyadh, and team in Oman. It's gonna be a continuous coffee time. We'll see you, everyone, and thank you, Tito Pidoy. Thank you so much. God bless you always, and send our best regards to Tita Teng. Thank you.
Thank you.
And family of champions, all the way from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and Oman and the whole Middle East, we are in our breakthrough year. We are in a record-breaking year, 2022. All we have to do is believe in yourself that nobody is better than you. Let's have growth. Let's leave our comfort zone. I always telling each and every one of you, we push ourselves to work for somebody else. Why can't we go out from our comfort zone to work for ourselves? And we have the life, 5 years from now, the lifestyle becoming a blessing to each and every one of us, to our family and friends, to all the people around us. And it's because of Salad Master opportunity. Just say yes, no ifs, no buts. Let's keep moving forward and you will achieve the life you deserve. Thank you so much, family of champions, all the way in the Middle East. Let's rock. And of course, let's keep changing lives, no matter what it is, pandemic or non-pandemic. We made it already in pandemic times. We excel it with the support of all our trainers, head office, mentoring one-on-one with Tito Pidoy. Aren't you not looking forward? Give me a thumbs up if you want another session with Tito Pidoy. Yes, it's booked. All right, next Tuesday again, Tito Pidoy.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Is Sheriel still around?
Yeah, I think Sheriel is on a training now. She's sending her apology. And, our sales director is multitasking and the support. We can't thank, enough Sheriel for the support and, for everything that how we're going to excel, in our Salad Master opportunity. Yes.
Well, thank you again, Grace. I look forward to see you again on Tuesday. And you asked me to go to work again and prepare for next Tuesday. I'll do that for you. And again, thank you, Ahmed. Thank you, Mimi and Gary. Thank you, Genevieve, and for all the dealers and leaders. And thank you, Sheriel, for also supporting this program. I will continue to pray for you. Stay safe and never, ever give up. Thank you so much. And I leave you back to your dealer today. Thank you. Looking forward to see you. Mimi, bye-bye. Looking forward to see you again next Tuesday. Grace, are you going to continue or done? We're done. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Tito. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Take care. Bye.
Tito, God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, CMG. Thank you, PSA. See you again next week. Bye-bye. God bless everyone.
We're one family of champions. We are together. Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you, CMG.
It's gone. Happy birthday, Sir Gary. Yes, happy birthday, Gary.
Sir Gary.
Cover music.
No, wala.
Nagutom ako. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Grabe, galing-galing. Wow. Ano na, karaoke time? Mian? Kain muna tayo. Kain. Nagutom ako. Grabe, it's so exciting. Galing-galing. Very good. Right? Whoever's close to us, come now. Let's have dinner. Okay, let's have dinner at in Cabos. Come on, Ayi, come on. You fly. Nagutom na. I'm so hungry.
Kain na.
Bye everyone. Take care. Thank you.